Bribery Phase. During the Bribery Phase, you can use some of your organizations to produce gold. Gold-producing organizations are indicated by the gold value above the victory points on the left side of the card. You can use this gold either to bribe enemy personalities or organizations, or to defend your personalities and organizations from being bribed. Starting by the active player and moving clockwise, all players can start briberies. To start a bribery, you have to target an enemy personality or organization. Now, the bribing player and the owner of the card have to decide how many gold-producing organizations they want to activate to either bribe the target or to defend the target from being bribed. Both players have to activate their gold-producing organizations at the same time. After this, the gold produced by any of the two players can only be raised up by retiring a gold-producing organization, playing an event, or by donating gold. To donate gold, you have to target a player and then discard cards. You will produce 1 gold for the first discarded card and 1 extra gold for every extra discarded card. That means you will get 1 gold for the first card, 2 gold for the second card, 3 gold for the third card, etc. etc. Every bribery you have to start the counting by 1. So in every bribery you will get 1 gold for the first donated card, 2 gold for the second donated card, 3 gold for the third donated card, etc. etc. Now just calculate the gold produced by each player. If the bribing player produced more gold, put the target into its owner's discard pile. If the owner of the target produced more gold, then nothing happens and the target stays in play. If all gold-producing organizations are activated or no player wants to bribe any other personality or organization, then move on to the Consultation Phase. Consultation Phase. The Consultation Phase is the most important phase in the game. Only during the Consultation Phase you can consult the face-up cards of each republic or government stack to win these cards or to prevent them from being won. Starting by the active player and moving clockwise, each player can consult any of the face-up cards of each republic or government stack. To start a consultation, you have to target a face-up republic or government card. Now, all other players can decide if they want to consult this card now too. All players who want to consult this card now have to decide how many personalities they want to activate to consult this card. All participating players have to activate their personalities at the same time. After this, the total consultation value of a participating player can only be raised up by playing an event, activating an organization that grants a consultation value bonus, or retiring a personality or an organization that grants a consultation value bonus. Now calculate the total consultation value of each player separately. Whether you have to calculate the votes or the compensability is indicated by the target card. Now you have 2 options how the consultation can end. Option 1. Each player has the same value. Then nothing happens. The card stays in play and can be targeted again. Option 2. One player has a higher value than all other players participating in the same consultation. What happens next depends on if the card is either a Republic card or a government card. If it's a Republic card, the player with the highest value put it into its discard pile. If the consulted card is a government card, the player with the highest value can either put this card into its discard pile or put it beneath its related stack. If he puts the card into its discard pile, he just not simply gains the card, but also raises the crisis value by the imprinted value you can find on the lower right corner of the card. If he puts the card beneath its related stack, he just not loses a card, but also gains victory points. How much victory points he gains depends on which crisis level the game reached. At crisis level 1, he gains 3 victory points. At crisis level 2, he gains 4 victory points. And at crisis level 3, he gains 5 victory points for putting a government card beneath its related stack. If there's no face-up card on top of any republic or government stack left, or if there's no player who wants to consult another face-up card, then move on to the end of round phase.